Hey, what's up guys, it's Ranks. I hope you're all having a great start to the weekend. So today's video, as you can see by the thumbnail, of course, I am playing that Call of Duty Vanguard. I'm on the grind. We are grinding for that atomic camo. Now the first weapon I've actually got gold is the knife. So today I'm just going to go over a really quick guide on basically what my class setup was that I used, the game modes that I suggest playing, and bits and pieces like that. So without wasting too much of your time, we're going to jump straight in with the class setup. Obviously your primary weapon can be whatever the hell you want. You're never going to use it pretty much. The knife is obviously going to be your secondary, and as for the perks, the first perk I would say to use would either be, for perk 1, would be Ninja or Ghost. I had very good success with Ninja, I've got to be honest. That's what I used until I needed to do the stun challenge, where you basically have to stun the enemy and kill them while they're stunned. For that, when I got to that challenge, I used Dauntless perk. This basically makes you immune to movement reducing effects, so you can basically stun grenade yourself with them at the same time, and then you can stab them and get the kill. As for perk 2, I started off using the tracker perk just because it leaves footsteps of the enemies. You can easily see where they are, get stab kills on them, no problem. And then once I unlocked forward intel, I then switched over to forward intel and used that. I just like knowing where the enemies are going to spawn. It helps you kind of position yourself on the map in a way where you can kind of wait for them, or you can sneak up behind them or get in a flank on them. So I started using forward intel near the end. As for perk 3, I tried using lightweight. Lightweight is actually quite decent in my opinion. And then I transitioned over to double time, and I mained double time for the whole way to gold. The reason I like double time is simple, because you get double the duration of tactical sprint, which is insanely nice. Of course, the lethal, doesn't really matter what you use for the lethal. Personally, I use throwing knife, because I feel like if I'm going to stab people, and I can't stab them and they turn around on me, I can just throwing knife them instead, and then carry on with my little journey until I die. As for the tactical, I of course used number 69 stun grenade. Now, there is a challenge on here that I'll just go into right now. If we go into the camo challenges, this is the one that says get 30 kills while the enemy is stunned or flashed. Now, I actually don't think there is a flash grenade in the game right now. I'm not too sure why, or maybe they'll add it in the future, or maybe it's a typo or whatever, I don't know. But as of right now, we only have stun grenade, I'm pretty sure. So that's why I used the stun grenade for the tactical instead of a flashbang. You might be thinking, you know, why has he not used that? It's basically because I don't think there is one in the game right now. As for the camo challenges, the first one is pack tactics. That is basically just get 50 eliminations total. Pretty simple. You're going to get that just by playing the game. You know, run around with a knife, that's fine. The next one is surgical. For those 10, you need to get 50 backstabber kills. Now, you can either run behind people and stab them in the back, or you can run behind them and do a finishing move, and the finishing move will actually count for the backstabber medals as well, okay? So you can do either or. It's completely up to you. Next one is predatory ambition, and that is getting 30 slide kills. Now, it seems kind of easy, but honestly, this one was actually really kind of annoying. It wasn't hard necessarily, it was just more annoying than anything, because most of the time you'll slide up to someone, they'll just turn on you. It's kind of annoying, but stick with it, you'll get that done. It does just take a while compared to the other ones. The next one is reptilian. That's just get 30 double kills. Now, if you're using your flanking opportunities, you know, there's places in people camp up in a building, and you can kind of climb the building or the rubble around them, get into behind them, and then you can just go crazy and stab everyone up with a knife. If you're using your flank opportunities, the double kills should just come as you play. It shouldn't be that hard, especially if you're playing certain game modes that we'll get into after this. And then by far and away, the absolute hardest one to do, for me personally, was the Deadeye one. Now, the Deadeye one is get 30 kills while the enemy is stunned or flashed. This one took so very long. All these 4 took me probably about 2.5 hours to 3 hours total. And then just this one alone, the Deadeye one, probably took me another 3 hours. Or 20 or so games, maybe a bit more, maybe 30 games to get. What I've found the best thing to do is flank around the entire map, get behind them. When you're sneaking up behind them, just chuck the stun on the floor, or if they're running in front of you, because they've just run out of spawn or whatever, chuck the stun on the floor, stun them, and then sprint up behind them and stab them. But that is it for the camo challenges. Now, you'll notice there is only 5 challenges. Last year there was actually 10. So if half the camos in half, made them a lot easier to get, and then you'll get the lovely gold camo. But that is it. We pretty much jumped into the video. I thought I'd give you a very quick overview of what I used, what I did. If you want to see the game modes that I would suggest playing, I would not suggest playing Assault or Blitz. In my opinion, they're a bit too chaotic, a bit too crazy. I personally played tactical the entire way. Now, I did play TDM for a bit to start with until people started camping up in buildings and stuff. So I kind of graduated away from that. But I would recommend playing TDM if you're just going for straight kills and backstabs. It's pretty easy to get on that. Another good one is hardpoint because, they're running to and from the hardpoint. There's a lot of movement on the map and also domination. People are running from flags from A to B, C, and they're running around the map. So you have a lot of opportunity to run into people and they're not going to be sat up and posted in a corner, But that's basically going to be it right now for the video, guys, and for the class setup. Now, if you do want to stay and watch the rest of the video, I'm going to have some clips of when I was getting my gold and, a couple of bloodthirsty kills, a couple of throwing knives, stuff like that. If you did enjoy the video, please give this video a like. It will very much help me out. And as always, if you want to see more content in the future when it comes to Call of Duty Vanguard, definitely consider subscribing for me. That's it for today's video, though, guys. I'm just going to leave you with some gameplay, as I said earlier. But I do hope these tricks and tips have helped you and will maybe make your life a little bit easier when you're trying to go for that gold camo on your knife. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Man, don't do it, bro. Don't, bro. I just got in the game, man. Don't do it, man. You absolute legend. Oh my god, I love you. All right, calm down. Yep, chill, man. Yeah, you're a bot. You're actually a bot. Oh my. I'm trash, bro. Oh, let's go for the execute, and I'm a bot. I'm actually a bot. I'm actually a bot. Let's go, baby. What? How, bruh? I did some Spider-Man shit on that man and he still killed me. No shot, I just throw a knife him. Let's go. Gold camo, baby. Yes, man. Oh, man, I'm so happy, dude.